Okay, welcome to Alliance Tournament 9. We're kind of in the middle of day 3. I'm Kill2 here with Shadu. And we have a highly anticipated match, I guess, for one reason or another. Pandemic Legion versus HYDRA Reloaded. For PL on the left, we've got 3 Legions, a Guardian, 2 Curses, 2 Crusaders, and for the second match in a row, or something like second time today anyway, Crew Wars, 2 of them. And on the right for HYDRA Reloaded, 3 Slipners, a Claymore, a Scimitar, a Hugin, and 3 Sabers plus a Thrasher.
And as the match gets underway, this is Amar Power versus Minmatar. Role players wet dream here happening live to you on EVE Tournament. All right, both teams obviously want to get as close to each other as they can. BL brought the Amar team fairly close to similar from the last match, and they are at a slight disadvantage, I feel, because they are, of course, fighting against a Minmatar heavy setup, which have a bit more resistances for lasers.
We see smart bombs on the field. The Legions definitely pulse fit, as you can see there. Scorch ammo firing away instead of the missiles we saw a couple fights ago. The PL Guardian under a lot of pressure. He's at like half armor.
Absolutely. This is going HYDRA's way, certainly with the Guardian going down a lot faster than the Hugin. Perhaps a little bit strange call by the Seamus Orsers from Pandemic Legion side to go for that Hugin before that Scimitar. Perhaps the Scimitar was simply too fast for the PL to catch and get underway.
So Guardian down. Looks like they're going to go for a Curse next. Now, people who tuned in last week but don't watch the forums or don't think about EVE or whatever may have expected to see comedy setups. It turned out that this is actually a really important match. The person who wins this will not have to fight Darkside in their first match tomorrow, and that's a really big thing actually because Darkside is such a competitive team. So that's why we're seeing at least 90% serious setups out here.
This is fairly serious setups, and nothing surprising, of course. Neither team probably fielding their strongest setup, but the HYDRA Reloaded team is making absolute mince out of the Pandemic Legion team here. Looks like the wheels fell off this one.
Yeah, well, you're right, though. They switched off the Hugin, went to the Scimitar, and wow, the studio loved that joke, Shadu. Good job. So Scimitar down. No logistics left on the field now.
Yes, interestingly enough, though, that was too little too late. I don't know why they didn't go for that Scimitar first of all, but when they got in range of it, he was down, and now they're going to get some points, killing a few of these HYDRA Reloaded ships very fast here. But they are at a disadvantage. They have lost more DPS faster than HYDRA Reloaded, and HYDRA is certainly going to take this match home.
Yeah, they're looking totally comfortable. I mean, it's pretty clear they're the better team, wouldn't you say?
I think that can be agreed upon here. HYDRA Reloaded looking like the winners for this tournament, without a doubt. Smashing, absolutely, crippling blow to the Pandemic Legion team.
Absolutely, Shadu. So, not a whole lot of details we couldn't see on the screen for this fight. Crusaders are kind of interesting. There was nothing other than damage drones on the field. Laser, Legions, as we said, really nothing out of the ordinary. Well, holding back till next week, or till not next week, but tomorrow.
Yes, absolutely. Neither team wants to show their strongest setups. This is simply to, to show that you have something a little bit extra in your pocket, fielding this Amar team, but not doing very well at all against a Minmatar power. Is this, in fact, how it's going on TQ in the role-playing battles as well? The Amar is, the oppressors are being whipped to shape by the former slaves.
The only time I've ever been around role players was in Providence, and this is about how it went every time. So
yes, that's true. Sometimes I feel Michael Bolton is the best person to ask about role playing, but I don't know. Perhaps we can return to that in studio.
Totally different kind of role playing to do.
Oh, perhaps. And as the last ship from Pandemic Legion is slowly taken and whipped down and not actually being shot at, well, probably HYDRA team.
We have another 20 bill offer for self-destruct.
Okay, and they accepted. Wow.
So this is
what is going on here, Kill2?
This is PL.
This is Fintro. Tanis Kitaran Fintro is his main. He made an offer for 20 billion.
And immediately Duncan Tanner of HYDRA accepts. And they've got 6.5 minutes to work this out. It's supposed to be 12 bill to the wallet right now for HYDRA to self-destruct. Why would they want to do this?
I don't know. Okay. What happened there? They just shot him anyway.
Okay.
So maybe a scam took place. Perhaps this is HYDRA showing that they are not honorable at all.
Wow. Amazing. Okay, we'll go back to the studio and let them talk about what the heck just happened right there.
I have no idea.
Send it over to Soundwave and the other dorks.